in my mind, I'm trying not to make it look like I'm happy that this horrid, vacuum just died, you know? So they was telling me the sad story, like, oh, did you hear about vacuum? She died in her sleep and stuff like that. And I was like, yes, yeah. Jesus, you saved me today. I don't have to hear about this girl, you know? And I was like, yes. Like, in my mind, like, I just dodged a bullet, you know? I don't have to see vacuum anymore, you know? Anywho, so they was telling us, hey, you want to say anything to the regards of the parents of vacuum? And I was, those girls was like doing like a heartfelt, oh, real, I can't, we was friends, and they was talking about how they was friends and scratch whatever I don't even know about this girl named Vacuum, you know. So in my head, I'm like, she's like, and and it was my turn, you know. You're like, Venetia, were you gonna write for like on the card? And I was like, you really asking me? I didn't want to say that that I didn't want to tell them that Vicky was bullying me, and I'm happy as hell that she's dead, you know. So I turned to them, and the logic thing to me, because I hated this whole, you know, the logic thing to me, I said, I was like, sorry that you did. You're like, that's it? How could you? Vacuum was a good hearted person and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't want to hear that she was whatever. To me, she was a piece of shit to me, you know? And she was taking the money. So I was like, what should I say? He was like, you should say something very heartful, you know? So I was like, sorry you're dead. That's all I'm gonna write, guys. Like, get out of my face, because now I'm getting agitated, you know? Because now you're trying to make me feel like I should feel bad because this bitch was bullying me and taking my damn lunch money, and I should have like a good heart and say, oh, I'm so sorry that she died, and oh my god, she was a good person. Look at my face. She was a bitch, and I'm so happy that she's dead. The funny thing about this, that I don't know if my mom was just playing, I don't know if someone hit her in her head and made her lost all her marbles in my mom's head, you know. She came to me because my sister already knew Vacuum already died, you know. My sister was like, are you gonna tell our mom that Vacuum is dead? And I was like, I wanted to beat the shit out of her at this moment. I'm like, don't even at this moment I was like, shut up, blank, you know. And then she was like, so you're not? I was like, no, I'm not. Get out of my face. I'm happy as fuck that she's dead, you know. God damn. So after a while, my mom found out Vacuum kicked the bucket, you know. Vacuum was dead, you know. She's like, and she was like, oh, I could have made you go to the funeral and stuff like that. And I heard she was your best friend, and I was like, my mom was like, did someone hit you over your head? Did someone just made you blind and not see that Vacuum was bullying me and taking my money, you know? I don't know if her brain didn't just function right, you know? I don't know. I don't know if she was just pretending. I really don't know. Honest to God, I don't know what was in my mom's brain when she told me that. In my mind, I'm like, Mom, get out of my face at this moment, because now you're making me mad, you know? Because why are you even talking about Vacuum, you know? I don't like that girl. I never liked her. She was a bully. She hit me and all these other stuff. I was like, get out of my face. At this moment, I was getting angry. So when they was telling me that, when he was in this place, I cried. It was not that I was sad that she was dead. I was so relieved. Like, oh my God, like the weight just came off of me. I felt much lighter. I was like, thank you, Jesus. I never felt this way in my life. Thank you. You know, that what's her name's dead, you know. Back onto the story that my mom was saying that, you know. And I looked at her like confused. Like she didn't know what was happening in my life, you know, that Vacuum was bullying me. So anywho, long story short, that would happen, you know. The moral of this story, if you have a bully and you heard that she or he died, you know, of course you're not going to feel no type of way, because now you feel relieve, that she's gone or he's gone, I wanted my other bullies to die as well, type shit, because I felt like, why are you bothering me? Why are you messing with me? I didn't really do nothing to you, So the moral of the story, if you have a bully, and just don't be a bully. The moral of the story, don't be a bully. Don't be a person who people hate you, type stuff, So, bye. Like the story, like, subscribe, turn on your notification, and bye. I'll see you next. No.